Laan Sao. So, I'm up here, and what you're doing is you're creating that space. You're rolling it up, almost like this. Roll it up.
Oh, like that?
Like that.
Okay.
And hush in. All right, go ahead and push off.
Oh.
But not with that though.
Oh, you mean, okay, I see.
So, your hand is here.
Okay.
Right here. And then you roll it. Because it creates that space when you roll it. My body's off balance already.
Right.
Now you're just punching through. That's what Laan Sao does.
I got you.
We ain't done Laan Sao in such a long time.
Well, I've never seen it from that perspective. The way I always see Laan Sao is, well, kind of like that, but being used to turn. You know what I mean? Like the Chun idea of turning the body with the elbow.
Because that's absolutely correct. Now, here's what we'll do right here. You're going to have Laan Sao out because you're going to meet my boxing hands. My boxing hands are the same level. So you step inward like that. Now you do a Faan side while lopsiding this arm.
This way?
Same arm.
Oh, this way.
You see that? So remember back in the day I said if someone has boxing hands like this and you was afraid.
Right. Make contact.
Now you can just choose one.
Yep.
Just choose one. So it's the same thing as Laan Sao. You can actually do that and have a point where now all of a sudden you just go.
Right.
Because it's actually doing that elbow idea like this. You actually have like a back elbow that you're practicing like this, but you're doing this and you're getting that clear. I want to get a little bit more specific on the Laan Sao and even Faan Sao out. Faan Sao. So realize I did the video before, but I want to kind of I really want to go back and say some things that I did not say in the previous video. So let's go. Let's do this. So Laan Sao is a bar arm. It gives you space. There's so much space. Remember, this is sub G Sao, right? If I come to here, turn my hand over, that's perfect Laan Sao right here. From this point. This is why I do the sub G Sao the way I do. Every teacher of the Wing Chun, if they do certain things for a certain reason in the very beginning, it answers the theories, it answers the principle and the call for everything else in the future. There's not going to be a conflict of interest, and there should not be unless the form presents itself that way. Does that make sense? So this is sub G Sao. Right here, if I turn the hand, boom, that's Laan Sao. So one of the techniques to understand this is somebody's really close to you, you can take the forearm, the under forearm here, and roll up on their body. I don't give a dang how skinny they are. There's always a presented case of fat somewhere. Roll your arm into them. They could be this close to you. Roll your arm into them and you have a space now to attack. You couldn't attack from right here because you don't know inch punching that well. But roll your arm up. Now you have more of an attack here. That's one. Two, if they're really close up to you, especially with that roll up, you can actually push off with your feet first and boom, and there you go, and send them sailing. The Laan Sao by itself is more than adequate of a weapon to allow them to fly out. Okay, from here to here, have it get that space, and then even from that point, going here, and they go out, then you can actually step and kick and send them out further, or you can step and punch and send them out further. So you want to understand that point of Laan Sao, the bar arm. If you're not strong enough and they're really close up on you and it's like a barrel hugger source, you can even use sub G Sao. You can even go like this as sub G Sao and try to touch your own arms. So you could use this kind of method if you have to. You get what I'm saying? Get to where you're in this pocket from this here and boom, break, send them out, make the space. If they're really holding you and hugging around you, you can do like this and you make space and boom. You can give a short punch, right? They'll let loose a little bit, grab an arm, boom, really set them sailing. So that's Laan style. When you do the Faan style out, I already talked about the elbows, but you actually have one or two lineages, maybe just one, and I forgot who it was. They will do double Laan style, sit down with just a little bit, come up, and do the Mon style, and then come back and go here. I'm talking about Ip Man's lineage, from Ip Man's training, Ip Man's knowledge. So there's a point where they could go here, 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 or here, 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 however way. I've seen that done before. Like I said, I don't know which lineage done it. I don't remember. I had the information back in the day. Hard drives have crashed, notes have disintegrated. So in this idea, there's the point of doing this. We'll come right here. Because there might be a point that with all this, maybe you can't get the hand out this way, but maybe you could hit with the elbow like this and get the hand out that way. And in that case, it has nothing to do with Faan sign and hitting a person like Chen Jung. Chen Jung has a palm that cuts like this. Chen Jung. So I can use a Faan sign like Chen Jung to the side, but Faan sign actually a lot of times covers a hand. If a hand is, there's a punch right there, boom, I have that, boom, I want to fight. Boom, I want to fight. So it's teaching you side attacking, side skill, as well as you know that you can do it from the front. I can do right here, Faan style, right? Heel style, cover, or here, cover, side attack. Does that make sense? Or I can use the Faan style, and once I strike them, it's not Faan style, it's Chen Jung. And I'm hitting with that. So if I do the Mon style part, then I'm going up to cross the hands of their punch so I can bring it down and attack to side. Or down, attack to side. Does that make sense? I know it kind of doesn't. You can do it from the front, grab their arm down, boom, present. So have someone with a punch hand in front of you. They ain't got a punch, but have a punch hand in front of you. Just let them hold it. They could be on the side, and boom, cover. If they was punching on the side, let them use their right hand on this side. If you're going to use a right hand side, let them punch off their right hand side, and vice versa. So then you can understand crossing here, or Faan style, grab, lop style like this, here. And then you got that skill. So realize that it's there for you. It's a lot without another person around me, but I think you'll get it. I really believe you will.